Hi everybody, this is Dr. Tom Iannella from the North Iowa Wellness Center in Miller Place. Wanted to take a minute to speak to you about the importance of good lymphatic health and why drainage of the lymphatic system is pertinent to keep our bodies free of toxicity. So what you should know about your lymphatic system is that it is very relevant in helping your physical immune system to work. It is actually your physical immune system. That's why it's important to keep our lymphatics working properly. So if you've ever noticed with maybe not feeling so good that you get an area in your neck that feels like it's swollen, or you can see some gland swelling in there, or you feel like a little bump, that's actually your lymphatic gland swelling because it's doing its job to fight out and pull out some kind of toxicity in your body. This is so thoroughly important that over the many years I've been working in practice, I developed a system to check the lymphatics, drain the lymphatics, and even visually inspect the lymphatics. And I'll tell you a little bit about that in a few minutes that we have here. So first thing we do is we use nutrition response testing to actually check the lymphatic system of the body by placing my hand over the lymphatic area and muscle testing. If there's an area that's not working properly or is overtaxed with stress, I can actually identify that through my testing equipment to find out what exactly it is that is damaging the immune system and causing stress. And then we can find the actual nutritional remedies that will drain out the lymphatics so that the body can reduce pressure. This is springtime. A lot of people are getting sinus pressure in their heads. They don't have infections, they just have pressure. And because they don't use proper drainage, this pressure just builds, and all it does is move around the face and then run into the ear canals and down into the throat and then around and around the face. So they have these chronic issues with tension and problems with lack of drainage. So this pressure builds up in the body, causing pain. They end up taking anti-congestants and things that really don't work to solve the problem. Whereas we'll take the same patient, do an exam on them, find out what they need for drainage, put them on appropriate drainage remedies, and actually help them fix their drainage system so that the lymphatics are clear. The other thing regarding lymphatics that's a very simple, easy hack that you can do at home is to get on a little trampoline every day. They call it a rebounder. They sell it at all the local sporting goods stores. You get on the rebounder and you just kind of jiggle your body up and down. Your feet are on the rebounder and you're just kind of pulsing up and down for about 7 minutes. I recommend everybody does that 7 minutes per day, and what that does is it actually circulates the lymphatic system and creates a pumping through the lymphatic system that will actually help drain toxicity and get the lymphatics moving and doing their job. And then finally, what we've most recently incorporated into our practice, which has been a phenomenal adjunct to what we're doing, is that we introduce thermography. And amongst the other reasons for using thermography to check for women's breast health without radiation contact or any kind of danger to the woman, what I'm also finding, because we're doing thermography of the entire body, is that we're able to see problems in the sinuses or oral infections which are causing stress to the lymphatic system, causing infection in the lymphatic system, and wouldn't you know it, where the lymphatics drain, they drain right through the breast tissue. So here we have women developing nodules on their breasts, cysts, inflammation that can never be figured out. Unfortunately, the medical approach is to send them out for biopsy, which is very invasive, which I'm highly against unless it's absolutely necessary. But what I go ahead and find, I do thermography, and I'm finding chronic oral and sinus infections which are just using the breast tissue, which is basically fat cells, for drainage and storage of toxins. So between doing examination, helping people to drain their lymphatics, giving them the proper nutrition, and using thermography as a visual device, we actually have figured out everything regarding proper drainage here in our office in a safe, non-invasive, and actually health-bearing way. So I encourage you to think about what I said today. Please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, ask questions, give me whatever anecdotes you want to give me. Anything you say to me, I'll use in future videos or future information I can send to you. Have an awesome day. Enjoy springtime. I'll see you next time. This is Dr. Iannella again. Bye-bye.